Vidiots, you legend. Thank you again for another 5 gifted memberships. Coming in right at the beginning of the stream, gifting them out like the legend that Vidiots is. If you received one of the gifted memberships, make sure you tell Vidiots muchos gracias. It was very, 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 very thank you for that. Let me do this real quick. Boop, 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 boop. I really should hotkey that so it's like boop. But then I don't get to go to the boop boop boops, right? Okay. YouTube made some changes and I don't think I like it. I can't see my time I've been live. Yeah, I don't like it. YouTube, if you're gonna change stuff, make things good. Anyway, worth it all. Welcome in, Nibs, Voyager, Ern, howdy, howdy, Norwegian Head, Norwegian Gearhead. Oh, it's Gearhead. God, I don't, my God. I can't read. And then Vidiots, of course. Corey, welcome. Oh, and those are gifted memberships. I don't know if they're here. They might not be here. I'm going to skip the gifted people. Elder Main, welcome. Back to work. See you guys. Have a good day at work. Thank you again, Vidiots. Victoria, how are you? How's vacation? Not a vacation, Taco. God, I just had a weekend off. Vacation starts next week. Why fix something that's not broke? I don't know. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. It must be I don't know. Like there's a copy icon, but I don't know if it's to copy the stream key or if that's I don't know. Why, YouTube? Why? Just leave things and tell people until things are broken. And just fix the stuff that we've been asking for. Integrate some games so we can actually like like Twitch does. Hey, we can have some interaction with the community, and you guys can be assholes to me while I'm trying to play some stuff. You know what I mean. Works fine. Thanks for asking. Yeah, that means she's on vacation now. That means she's like, vacation starts tomorrow. I'm taking PTO. Today's PTO. I'm stressed. So stressed. I had to work 3 days in a row. Count them. One, well, technically the second day was a half a day, but we're counting it as a whole day. And then I had to work yesterday, 3 days in a row. I'm taking PTO before my week-long vacation. That's the fact. That's how she rolls. They hired a new guy. They're just trying to show off, right? We cruising Louisiana? Yes. Yes, we are. Bobbers. Gonna check Louisiana out. New map. It dropped last week, but obviously for obvious reasons, mouth surgery kept me from playing it. And today I had my appointment to get things checked out, see how things were looking. Doctor's like, wow, things are looking really good. Let's remove the stitches. That's supposed to be next week. I'm like, okay. And now my mouth is all like tender because he removed all the stitches. So now it's like it feels weird because everything's like pulling different now. But that wasn't gonna keep me from you. Nothing can keep me from you guys. Nothing. How we doing today, Anita? Or Cletus Anitas? PTO before vacation. I'm gonna do that next time. Yeah, right? And welcome in. Ugh. You know it's true, Victoria. I've never met anybody that's taken so much, that not taken time off, has so much vacation. It feels really weird. Everything feels weird in my mouth. Did you get your wisdom teeth removed? No, I wish. I've already had those removed. Just Jay, welcome in. Last Thursday, well, at some point, I had my one of my teeth got hit. One of my laterals, number 7, must have got hit. You know, whether basketball, whatever, who knows? Kids will be kids, right? And the tooth died, but it was fine. Nothing was wrong with it. It was my adult tooth. They said we're leaving it until if it discolors, then obviously we'll do something about it. Or if the things start going bad underneath it at the root. At one point, things started going bad, and they did a root canal on it, just to kill the root completely. And that helped for a while, and then just a couple months ago, I was in for my dental appointment, and they saw there was an infection there. So I went to the specialist, and he checked it out, and he's like, wow, that's bad. He's like, we're going to have to pull the tooth, and you're going to have to get an implant or do a bridge. I'm like, I'm not grinding away 2 healthy teeth to patch up one. Now I'm glad I didn't do that. So we're going to do an implant. And then last week I went in, and when he got in there and started cleaning out the infection in the bone, the infection was worse than he even thought from the CT scan. And so he had to cut a lot of gum tissue to access the bone, and that. So basically now I'm on the mend. So I had a lot of stitches in my mouth, and it sucked. It really, really. Darth, how we doing? Welcome in. But on a positive note, my mouth, normally the stitches would come out after 2 weeks. And he looked at it and said, wow, okay. We're going to do it today. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. All right. Got that part over with, but now it sucks because everything just feels different, and everything's kind of retracting a little bit because the stitches aren't holding things like they were. Tiny Rex, how we doing? I'm sorry I went through that. Oh, I appreciate it. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. I procrastinated getting back. I had a dental appointment, then I had to push it off. We went on vacation. So maybe some of this could have been avoided. If things didn't get pushed back. The wife and I went on vacation, and then the availability for another spot to get into the dentist was a couple months later. So over that course of time, things just got progressively worse. That's life. That's life for you. But also on a positive note, I don't have a partial. Like in the process of this bone graft healing and then having an implant put in. Well, the implant I wouldn't have the partial. But where this bone graft was healing before I can get the implant put in about 4 months, I would have been wearing like a little mini, anal ripper, just a single tooth and a tiny tooth little removable partial. Thank God I don't have that, because you call them anal rippers because people, if you accidentally, they're tiny, they're small. And if you accidentally swallow it and they got clasps on them, you get it, right? Now you get it. That's why you brush and you flush, chat. That is exactly why you brush and I floss way more than I should. Not that I should. I floss a lot. I always have a floss stick. That's my fidget. Because I have access to floss sticks like crazy, right? So I have floss sticks in my drawer at work. I got them here at the house. But when I'm at work, I literally just grab one and I have it in my mouth all the time. And I'm not just like chewing on it like some people would do with like a plastic straw. I literally am sitting there as I'm doing stuff. I'll one hand just flossing my teeth. It's not like floss. It's just a floss stick, but still. I don't know. So I floss a lot. I over floss. Floss sauce is what they call me. Might have been late. Glad you eventually got it. Oh God! If it would have gone much longer, it could have gotten really bad. Because when you have an infection in a bone like that, or infection, it's very corrosive, and it's very hard to get rid of sometimes, and it could just eat farther and farther back, and I could have just had some of my upper jaw removed, eventually deadly type scenario. I don't know how often you've seen, but if you ever come across like somebody where they're missing part of their nose and stuff like that, sometimes that's, not saying every time, but that's where it could come from, that could happen. It could just eat up that far, and then you can't really replace that. Reconstructive surgery and stuff, but not everybody can afford that. I'm gonna lurk as usual. Thanks for the stream, Taco. Glad you're feeling better. Thanks, Voyager, and thank you for the lurk. But yeah, today we're gonna be checking out the new Bayou, the new Louisiana map on American Truck Simulator. If you happen to have American Truck Simulator, you're more than welcome to join. The server information is up on the Discord. Just go to GG/thegoodguys. Or if you want to create your own server, you can save 10% by going to my affiliate link for G Portal, just / discount, and 10%, or it's in my banner. There's a link there and stuff too. It'll take you right to my page, and it'll save you 10% on the server. That's why dental should be free. No, I don't believe in free healthcare. We have good insurance. I have really good insurance, so I'm not worried about that, and I understand that not everybody has that. I don't believe in free healthcare because it comes at a cost. People think free healthcare is free and cheap, but it is when you're dealing with healthcare stuff. But you're paying up front somewhere else. Canada, for instance, free healthcare, right? But it's 12% sales tax. Here. So you're paying somewhere. You're going to pay down the line, somewhere down the line, right? I'd rather choose my insurance program that I'm in, what we can afford, what we can't. We have, like I said, we have good insurance. I'm privileged in that aspect. I get it. Not everybody has that, but there's other insurances out there that are more affordable and stuff. So it's, there's ways around it. Free self-care. Yeah, the money's got to come somewhere. And with free healthcare, if it let's say it is free healthcare, there's a reason why the US has some of the best doctors, because they can set their prices a little bit, based off of their demand or their reputation. If you're in a free healthcare society, the government's going to step in. The government has more power then, and they're going to step in and say, okay, here's your limit. Here's your max, what you can charge for that. And there is insurance sets that stuff too. The insurance sets stipulations, but with that said, there's other things there. They can regulate, and they have a lot more freedom. Now, and don't get me wrong, when it comes to medication and stuff, and hopefully this stuff will be taken care of here soon, way overpriced. And insurance companies are freaking con artists themselves. So insurance companies are freaking scammers. They suck. 100%. I agree with that too. I mean, when you're dealing with that big money, it is. It's a lot to manage, and a lot like Joe Schmo like me. I don't understand it. My wife works. Well, she does. I don't know. She does programming and stuff, but it's on the insurance side of things, and she understands the shit. My wife understands it. I leave it up to her, and she explains the shit. She laymans it down so I can understand. And she's like, well, our term's up. There's time to decide what we want for next year. I'm like, all right, what does that mean? I mean, I know what that means, but when she's starting to go through the list of shit, I'm always like, dumb that down for me. Remember, I'm an idiot. And she does a good job at that. Hello, I'm feeling good. My mouth hurts a little bit today because I had some work done today on it. But it's good though. It's a good thing. Because we don't get gouged by the medical industry. And I'm not saying that, okay, there's something wrong the way Canada's doing it. I'm just saying I don't want it. I'm happy the way we are doing it, but that's also coming from a person who is in a position that can afford insurance. So, like I said, it all comes down to circumstances that you're in, you happen to be in. So I can understand somebody else's opinion on it. She loves you because you're an idiot, part of the charm. If that was the case, alls I would do is walk up, hi, honey. It's your husband. What am I talking about? I do that. I torment her. Not that voice, though. And you're humping. You should have heard my vows. To love and care with you. To death do apart. Yay! Yay for me! Would you like to ride on a boat? Sucks if a lawyer at an insurance company says no and then you're just screwed for life. No, luckily she's way more intelligent than me. She's way more book smart than me. We got a good balance. We got a good balance in life. Like mechanically, mechanically, puzzle, just any generic shit. Stuff needs fixing around the house, electrical, whatever, all that jazz. I can do it. That I can just figure it out. If I don't know how to do it, I'll figure it out, or look at it and try to figure it out. If I can't figure it out, then I'll go to YouTube. But you know what I mean? Her, the bookkeeping, because when it comes to that, I hate it. It's not that I'm an idiot. I just hate it. It's like reading, but with numbers. I like math. I can do algebra any day, but I freaking hate, like, when it comes to the insurance shit and the balancing of our books, our funds, and all that shit. I'll let her handle that. Katie, how we doing today? Welcome in. How was life treating you? call him Tool Belt Taco. Fooster was trying to get me to record when I was working on the cabin. He's like, I love that shit. You need to post that stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. But then it kind of goes along with the lines of editing. And I thought about, I recorded some of it. I recorded a lot of things. And then I look at it, import it into into DaVinci and start editing. And I'm like, this sucks. Fuck it. Delete. I like going live. It's easy. I just hit play and then I say stupid shit and you guys give me face palms and whatever. Great, thanks. You finally got working PC, man. Games. Woo. Nice. So you got a PC, huh? What have you been playing then? I don't bounce with fines. I hope and pray that money is there. I don't even deposit my own check. I just go, here you go, hon. Then she takes a picture of it and sends it to the bank. Make Onan edit it. Then I have to pay him. I don't want to have to pay anyone. I know it's a write-off, but I don't have to pay him. New Scotland map is amazing. Is it? I contemplate checking it out. Might have to. I think I've skipped 2 maps from that before the Scotland map. Just download the new Call of Duty, Overwatch, Valorant, Scum. Any recommendations? I don't know what you like, Katie. Kind of comes down to what's your jam. Like, I like survival games, puzzle games, RPGs, open world RPGs especially. But that's me, right? I'm not a huge shooter, although Arc Raiders I really enjoyed. If you're a shooter person, you might like that. It's an extraction shooter. He's your kid. He gets paid food and life. I tried telling that to my daughter, to Natalie, when she was going to join today. She offered the other day. She's like, I'm not doing anything on Thursday, and I know you go live. Do you want to play something? I'm like, well, I was going to do American Truck Sim, but we can do something different. Yeah. And she's like, okay. And then I go up there, and she's like, oh, can I postpone it? I knew that was going to happen. I already had an American Truck Sim lined up because I knew it was going to happen. She was off, and then she's like, oh. It just seems so exhausting sitting at that computer there. So I'm like, all right, we'll figure it out. So maybe Sunday. I tried getting her to join in the puzzle stuff, but she wouldn't. I'm up for anything top 3 now. Top 3 now. I am playing, which will probably be tomorrow, Dragon's Dogma 2. Awesome RPG. The story in it is a little, there isn't really a story, but it's a great game. There's a lot of side quests, and it's beautiful too. Huge world, and very grindy. It's right up my alley. So Dragon's Dogma for me. What else? Let me open up my library here at the moment. Arc Raiders. I love Arc Raiders. I haven't played it in a couple weeks, but Arc Raiders is really good. Like I said, extraction shooter. What else? And 7 Days to Die is like if I'm hard up. Not necessarily hard up. If I can't find anything, it's like, okay, 7 Days to Die is easy fall to for me because I love it. That'd be me. The A-ski and Subderb are amazing too. Tigers freaking stalk you, scary as fuck. I heard the tigers stalk you in that one map. I'll probably have to grab all the maps just so I have them. The maps I don't have, the few maps that I don't. I haven't played it in forever. I can only imagine how big that file size is now to download that. It's got to be in the 100 gigabyte range. Addicted to Dragon's Dogma 2. It's so good, isn't it? I'll probably play it tomorrow, or if I'm not live tomorrow, probably Saturday morning or something. I gotta find out from Olaf and Ski when they're going live next. Have you played Baldur's Gate 3, Taco? I can't remember. Yeah, I streamed Baldur's Gate 3. I love it, and I play it a lot. I have a lot of hours in it. Streaming it sucks though, because you get a lot of so many people played Baldur's Gate 3, you get a lot of people telling you what to do. And with that type of game, there's so many avenues, whatever route you want to go down. You're just backseaters. You get a lot of backseaters, whether you want them or not. And you try to tell them, in mods will be no backseating. That doesn't stop them. Not with that game. Hey, Martina, welcome in. How you feeling? I'm feeling good. I had the stitches taken out today, so it feels weird. Like, if you can hear, I have a little lisp because it feels a little strange. I had worked through the stitches and then was feeling pretty good, and now the doctor said, oh, you're healing way faster than I was expecting. Let's remove the stitches today instead of next week. And I'm like, all right. And so now it hurts. Oh, my wife's texting me. My wife's on heading home here today, so seeing what's up. Stream like 10 gig and PS was Xbox 100 gig. Let me take a look. And let me see how big of a file size that is. Let me download, because it's going to download all the maps no matter what with that game, because you can play on the other maps if you have a friend that has the map, right? And that is called Call of the Wild. Let's see. 108.37 gigabytes. So that'd take me, 15 minutes to download, or maybe. Just depends on how fast Steam wants to accelerate my download speeds. If they restrict me or not. Rob, how we doing? Welcome. Sorry, I'm texting my wife back. All right. I didn't hear anything odd. Oh no, get those stitches back then. Just kidding. I'm glad they're going forward. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing. But it feels weird and it hurts, like, because everything's kind of stretched. Oh, Martina. I'm sorry. Sorry, my wife just sent me another text. Right, Sparky, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. I had a suggestion pop up on YouTube, and it was Finnish girl, whatever, learns about Michigan for the first time, and it's literally, she has a channel. It's Finnish girl, whatever, sees or what, I don't know what it is, but and so I'm like, oh, I was interested, so I watch it, and I'm like, oh, it's Martina. So then I was yelling, I was like, it's not like that, Martina. God, you're stupid. This girl asks a lot. I mean, she's smart in the aspect of she knows how to ask like the dumb questions to spark people to comment. But and I'm like, it's not like that. Damn it, Martina. All right. I'm done. I'm done texting my wife. Martina is smart. I know. Martina's really smart. Martina's really smart. Don't you do that, Taco? What do I do? I don't ask dumb questions. What are you talking about? Name one dumb question I've ever asked. Who are you, by the way? So Mrs. Taco chat thinks she's the better spouse. Oh, she already knows that. You're right, I'm dumb. That's why I'm always asking questions. There's no such thing as a dumb question. But sometimes, like, so I started watching a few of them because I'm like, all right, now I'm intrigued. Because there's a few things it pop up at the end of her video, like, and she watched something about the UP, and I'm like, all right, let's see what she thought about that, because the UP actually has a huge Finnish population, so it was actually kind of interesting to see to watch that. I watched that video before that she actually watched and was reacting to. Oh, that's what it's called. Finnish Girl Reacts, I think is what the channel is called. Yeah, so I was interested to see how she reacted to the Yoopers and their pronunciation of things. And it was funny because she called something out right when it happened, and then she's like, "Oh, there you go." Something about saunas, and it's funny how they say sauna up there. Sauna. Did we get going in the game? I don't know how long we've been live. Once again, like I said, shit. Now I no longer have a timer for whatever bullshit reason. I can't see like how long I've been live for. Oh, there it is. I found it. It's at the very top right of my screen now. Yeah, we've been live for 35 minutes. Let's go ahead and jump into game. Once again, American Truck Simulator. If you want to join, you're more than welcome to. It looks like, is Fobber's in there? Fob is in there. I do have a server set up. You're more than welcome to play on it at any time. It's always up. It's a server that I always keep active. If you don't want to play on my server, you can create your own server. My affiliation with G Portal, just click on the link and then you can get saved 10%. Or if you want to play for free on a server for free, you can use the Good Guys server. All right, OBS. There we are. Got the new DLC installed. Haven't played it yet, mostly because I'm fighting the flu. Oh shit, that sucks. Well, get well first of all, and then get on and get trucking. I don't know. Yeah, get well first. That sucks. The flu sucks. I hate the flu. I gotta take a look at it. What's the name of the channel, Taco? I think it's Swedish Girl Reacts or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's called Swedish Girl Reacts. It's some younger chick with her profile pic she's holding on to glasses and she's got duck lips. She's not necessarily she's got like really big lips. That's what I noticed about her. I'm like, oh, Finns have big lips. So now I just picture you, Martina, with massive lips and glasses. You nerd. Did I say Swedish? I meant Finnish. Finnish girl. Not Swedish. Did I say Swedish? Yeah. Listen, is there a difference? Finnish girl reacts. Wow! All right, let's go right down to Louisiana. Look at how many states are available now. Look at how close to Michigan we are. So close. Let's go right down into Louisiana. There is an event going on right now too. We have to complete. It's the same as always. Jobs have to be 100 miles long in order to do it. We have to visit 10 different cities in Louisiana in order to complete and achieve all the good stuff. So it's that simple. Whenever they release a map, they always have that. Let me jump into the server though. What is that called? That's Convoy, right? Convoy lobby. Any day now. Bobbers, are you seeing the lobby? Oh, here we go. I think that's the password. If it's not, we'll find out. It is. All right, let's take a look at the jobs. External contracts. We're going to be limited right now because we only have one city available. So let's just start off with we want it to be 100 miles long at least. Let's do price per distance. That's way too long. Actually, let's just change to destination. This one pays pretty well, but that takes us up in Arkansas. I don't want to go to Arkansas. I want to stay in Louisiana. I want Louisiana to Louisiana. Here we go. How far is that? Why can't I see how far it is? Didn't that used to say, like, right over here or something, how many miles long it was? Or am I missing? Top left on the map, it says. He's nuts. Where does it say that? I don't see any numbers up there.
Trip distance, 84 miles. Trip time,
oh,
1 hour, 51
I found
minutes.
it. It's right there.
Side, sorry.
I found it. I don't remember what my hotkey was for my put. I found it.
Good job.
98. Look at how that one's just shy. Are you kidding? This one's good. This one's 157. This will do right here. This is Louisiana to Louisiana. Perfect. It doesn't pay well. It actually pays like shit. $3 a mile. Oh my, that thing. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let's see if there's something a little bit better. I want something a little better. I mean, when you compare it to like $16 or $54 a mile. Oh my God. No, we're not doing no $3 a mile. What do we look like? We don't do no free healthcare here. Let's see what we got. Here we go. $46 a mile. It's a little bit longer. It's not too bad. 178. So it's just yeah. Let's do that one. Here we go. This will take us down to the south side. South side. Is there mods? I don't know if there's Google Map per se like mod, but there are mods. I think there's some map mods as well. I never really looked at the mods, to be honest.
Here we go.
I haven't really looked at too many of the mods, so I don't know.
Turn left.
All right, how's our truck doing? Health-wise, we're full on fuel, so we're good there. Let me raise my seat up here in my chair. Ugh. Go. All right, so where do we gotta go? Gotta go pick up this load first. I didn't pay attention to what our job is, to be honest. I should have read it. Go what we're hauling.
Let's find a new route.
Can you drive to the Freedom Factory? Oh, if there was a Freedom Factory. But you know where Freedom Factories are? There is. They're in each and every one of you. You make your own freedom. See what I did there? Oh shit, I went the wrong way already. My stream is buffering quite a lot. Don't like it. Is it? Why are my headlights not on?
Turn left. Oh Lord, watch your speed.
Each and every one of us, if we were American, you don't need to be American to be free if you're free in your heart.
Caution, watch your speed.
Nobody can control your thoughts. Haha.
Devil's check. Watch your speed. Ready to turn right.
Trying to share this with my friend that's a truck driver. How do I do that? You're trying to share the stream?
Turn right.
There should be a little icon like that has a little an arrow, that loop-de arrow thingy. Click on that, and that's your. And then there should be a copy link or something. It just depends how you're trying to share it.
Turn left.
Why does your friend not know how to drive truck and he needs lessons, or they need lessons from an expert? I get it.
Keep right. And then turn right.
I get it. Wait, I missed my turn again. What the hell? How, wait, what?
Turn right.
I'm turning left. What are you talking about? No buffer for me? Oh, that must be a Finnish thing.
Rerouting.
With all the duck lips and glasses.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Such an old 40.
Turn right. Turn right. Well, get ready to
Yeah,
turn
your
left.
friend is gonna be amazed. Absolutely amazed by the quality of driving that they witness.
Get ready to turn left.
They're gonna be like, why haven't I ever thought of that?
We're finished.
Really? They tucked it? My God. Oh. They look like cigarette. That looks like cigarettes. But it's not, it's furniture. Ooh, God, shit. See, for instance, if you can't brake, you just run into a building. It works every time. Thank God Victoria's not here, because it doesn't count if she's not here. Is that my one? Can't tell. It's not that one. What?
Let's do this.
Ah. Let's get hauling. The Miru furniture. Looks like my Marlboro. This makes me think of Marlboro. Smoking stinks. Don't do it, chat. Don't listen to Martina. She's always in here promoting smoking, doing all the devil's lettuce. You'll summon her with all your yapping. See what I mean? That's devil talk. Summon her. Marlboro Man. Remember that? I forgot about the Marlboro Man. Joe Camel.
And then turn right. Turn right.
Those were the days. A big ass roundabout. Use my link to buy your smoke, kids. I'm affiliate with. Are you now? No smoking. It stinks. Stop being a bot, Bob. Whoa, I'm off the road. We're all right. Whoa, they stop sign. Or stop light.
Go straight on. That's right.
Bob demodded. Stop. Bob it. Stop it. Kids, don't listen to Fob. Is it me or does my truck seem louder than normal?
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Goddamn hell, you driving.
It's really loud outside, which is normal. But it seems way louder than normal. This is a lot more peaceful right here, but I don't like this view. I like the first person view. I think it's always been that loud. Bob shows that he's not a smoker and doesn't know what he's talking about. Can afford to pay $10 a pack. So that's one thing I didn't mind was them raising like when it comes to taxes, you know, taxing the cigarettes. See, if they wanted to do free healthcare or like some sort of like subsidized healthcare, so it's like partially covered. If they took it out of some of the things that are optional that are known to cause issues. Which they did raise that for taxes, but a lot of those taxes went to other things. But it'd been nice if it went to like towards that type of coverage. Let those people pay the taxes because they're choosing to do the things that they know are bad for them. And that even goes for alcohol, to be honest. You know, if throw an extra $1 tax on every case of beer or whatever, and that money goes towards healthcare or something, healthcare tax. Anything with over a certain amount of sugar. The unhealthy shit. Your GPS voice is super annoying. It reminded me about speed limit. Oh, she can be annoying, yeah. Actually, I should change it back to the Dutch one. That was always fun. Here in Victoria, talk to us all the time. When we get to the next, or the delivery, remind me, and we'll change it. We'll change it up, and we'll switch over to Victoria talking to us. Into, you know, in their German accent. Especially, watch your speed. Yeah, it was funny at first. Then I got old.
Caution! Watch your speed.
Right there. See, now this is trucking. Who needs to stay on the road when you can ride on the median? Oh, shit.
Go straight on. That's right.
I forgot I got that horn. I got a ticket too. I hear it, another siren somewhere, an ambulance or something. I don't know. I could hear something in a distance. Yeah, I still have that horn because I applied it, right? I unlocked it by doing the Halloween event, which there should be a Christmas event coming up soon too. At least I had one last year. I'm assuming they'll have another one this year. Will you go away so I can speed? Asshole. Run the red? No, you don't even have to have a cop. The problem with the red lights, a cop doesn't even have to witness you. You just have to run it and it automatically gives you a ticket. With the speeding, you have to get busted at least. Or get spotted by one of the cameras. So I think a couple of the maps have speed trap cameras. I'm pretty sure. You gonna play the Christmas event, please? If they have one, I will.
That's right.
Oh, it's showing off that he can take off faster than me. I bet I got a higher top end, copper. Driving in the snow and Christmas event. You do drive in the snow, or at least in the one. The other one was really cool. Last year's was really cool. It was really pretty. The city that it took you to, the Winter Wonderland town. The Halloween one got old. It was cool, but it was difficult. Like the labyrinth, you know, you figured out the path, but it was so difficult to make the turns, and it just took forever to get through because the turns were so tight. That's what sucked about that one. We're making good time now. High police outfit and lights and top truck off speed and cut. I wish. I can't wait till like the Ford and the Dodge pack drop for this so we can actually drive regular vehicles, trucks and cars and stuff. I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for that. Actually just cruise in a vehicle. I don't know if you can run missions still. Like maybe run like small courier mission type things. Maybe like Uber Eats. That'd be actually really neat if you could do Uber Eats type missions just around town. But it would be really cool just to, you know, you're like the high value with something like that, like more of timed missions, like high value like jewelry or something. So you have to haul it, but then also you got to get things within a certain time, otherwise you fail. Or small trailer, like a little U-Haul trailer for the pickup trucks. That would be funny. I have plenty of money. As you can see, I have $1.5 million in game. So when it comes to buying the vehicles, I should be set. I should be able to hopefully buy them all. I don't know how much they're going to run in game. A bomb that goes off in X amount of times. I can't see it being like that. I'd love to have something though more like time sensitive things. Like a heart. You gotta deliver a heart because the chopper is down. So you gotta deliver this heart so that you know, this person can survive. That's more realistic, right? Do you still have Doris sitting next to you in the cabin? I do. With a nut on her butt. She's got a tattoo of ski on her ass. That's how gangster she is. She puts the gun in. Bang, bang. A nut on her butt. See it? The nut on her butt. Whoa! I like how Taco's thinking of cool stuff and I'm like, wash clothes. I have over 12 million in Call of the Wild in 3 years, Taco. Do you really? I have no idea how much money I have. I think I'm relatively broke in Call of the Wild because I bought a lot of the weapons and stuff and the, you know, but so I think I'm pretty broke from what I remember. Natalie wants to do Call of the Wild, so maybe we'll do that. Shit, I gotta go this one. Maybe we'll do that on Sunday. I'll talk to her, find out. Arlandria, how we doing? Heartland, thank you so much. Come on, enjoy the... I'm not gonna sing! Okay, I'm going. Thank you for the 2, Arlandria. Why don't you jump in, game, and sing for us? Be a joyride. Do it! Just jump in game. You can jump in. You can CB in and sing to us. Maybe I will. Thank you for the 2, though, Arlandria. You almost did? I didn't. But I didn't.
Go straight on and then turn right.
Did you know that the gumbo is the biggest food in Louisiana?
Turn left.
Did you say gumbo?
Yeah, gumbo.
So according to Faber's, gumbo is the biggest food in Louisiana, which doesn't surprise me. Because if I think of Louisiana, if somebody says Louisiana cuisine, I'd say gumbo, 100%. I love a good gumbo. Crawdads in it. Or shrimp gumbo.
This is where it ends, sugar.
And we'll change up our the voice for GPS. All right, where do you want me to take it to? Right here to the right. I didn't mean to do that. Just accidentally tapped it. The fuck is that? What? How is this not good enough? What the fuck is that? There's some weird ass lady screaming over there. How is this not good enough? And that one was still cockeyed. Oh my god.
Isn't that what a pelican sounds like?
I have no idea what a pelican sounds like. I know it's what a woman sounds like. It's what Ski sounded like the first day we met, too. Alright, fuck it. We're just delivering it. Lot lizards are getting rowdy, right? All right, before we pick out a new thing, let's start the playback. I don't remember where that's at. I think options. Yeah, I think it's in here somewhere. No, not there.
Under audio.
Under audio. That's graphics. This is all graphical stuff. How do I get into the audio section?
At the bottom of your settings, there says graphics, audio, gameplay, interface, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, right there. I see it. Found it. Interface, UI, interior sound, exterior sound, voice navigation. Here we go. And what you want? Let's do Helga.
Los. Wir sind fertig. Neu berechnen. Bitte machen Sie eine Kehrtwende. Achtung, achten Sie auf die Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung. Immer geradeaus. Bitte links halten.
Ah, bitte links halten. Yes.
Bitte rechts halten.
Bitte links sliden. Oh, that's so much better than bitte links sliden. It's got a sweeter taste to it. The bitter links sliden is a lot more bitter, right? Ah, look it. She's speaking my language.
Is there no male German voice?
In there, I thought there was one. Hold on. I thought there was a male German voice. I thought navigation voice. Yeah, Carl.
Biege nach links ab. Biege nach rechts ab.
But we're not going with Carl. We're going with Victoria.
Nimm die Ausfahrt links.
Turn turd.
Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
Yep.
Yeah, don't go with Carl. Carl didn't sound angry enough.
Yeah, Carl's not angry enough. All right, let's find a job. Job, external contracts. Let's see what we got here. We want another one, LA to LA. Ooh, this one looks good. This one's promising. How far is it? How far? Oh, fucking bullshit. Here we go. Here we go. That's got to be 100. Oh, my God, 84 miles. LA to LA. That takes us, we already been there. We already unlocked that one. That's only 82 miles again. Son of a bitch. And I haven't crashed or got a single ticket. Bitte Rikscha halten. That one's so long. It takes us back, like, through where we already been, too. Nope. They're all, like, just under. And it's very triggering. We might have to do that real long one. 107. Here we go. 107. Perfect. Is that going to unlock another? It should. I don't know if it's going to unlock another location. We'll find out, I guess. It doesn't pay very well. What about this one? That one pays better. And that one's 107 as well. Let's do this one instead. We're hauling more trucks.
Fertig zum Losfahren.
Fertig für Losfahrten. We're gonna go haul the fatty for Losfahrten. Not a whole lot of jobs in LA pay well, to be honest. No. Germans are known for their weight shaming. And these are big trucks, so they're called Fatty Verlustfahrten. They even say it twice in there. Maybe it wasn't a good idea. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to change the voice. So you're telling me to change it to finish next? Is that what you're saying?
Achtung, achten Sie auf die Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
Gesundheit.
Und dann rechts abbiegen.
What's up with all the... Oh, that kind of hurts to do with the way my mouth is right now, but... What? Yeah. Why does German language have so much in it?
Biege nach rechts ab.
It's like, are your sinuses are always clogged, so you decided to just work in all conversations like that sound of clearing them?
Achtung, achten Sie auf die
Did you hear it?
Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
Nice pooping. Oh, we're doing it.
Achtung, achten Sie auf die Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung. Immer geradeaus.
Innerhalb dem Haus. Ei! Nee!
Achten Sie auf die Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
Something about a grandson?
Achtung!
Achtung, achten
Weird.
Sie auf die Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
Something else about my grandson. You know what? I haven't heard anything about a place yet. Everything's plots. When I was in Germany, everything was called something plots.
Achten Sie auf die Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
The Dutch do, not the normal German. Oh, all German speakers sound the same. It just sounds really ornery. It's right up there with Japanese. Whoa. Everything just sounds really aggressive and just angry. Wait.
Endlich, wir sind da.
I missed my thingy thing. Oh no, it's right there. In the back. Okay, so we have to back in there. There he goes, Martina, stereotyping. When have I ever stereotyped anyone? Just because Finns all have duck lips and wear glasses. And I know this because I saw one girl that has it. That means 100% of the known Finnish people that I've experienced. So that means it's 100% fact to me. I hit a sign. It doesn't count as a crash because I didn't lose anything for it. Son of a gun! Victoria went back to work. Never happened.
Okay,
Easy.
Wir fahren los.
If you want to know if this legit sounds like Victoria, ask Nibs. He'll tell you. He's spoken to her. I've spoken to her 3 times now, so I'm an expert. I'm an expert on Victorianisms. And we're definitely going Finnish. After we make this delivery, we're switching to Finns.
Immer geradeaus.
Immer geradeaus.
Achtung, achten Sie auf die Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
Du hast. I feel like I want to hear some Rammstein now.
Biege nach rechts ab.
Beacon Heights. I love that app.
Achtung, achten Sie auf die Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
That was Italian.
Immer geradeaus.
Who knew Fab was Italian? It's a spicy meatball.
Achtung, achten Sie auf die Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
Such an awesome song. It is. Wait, you like rock? I would, like, Martina, you would have been one of the last people I would have thought would have said something like that. Love me Rammstein. I can see Napalm. I can see Napalm getting into his car. Like he just got yelled at by Jordan. And he goes, sits in his car and just blasts Rammstein. Just to drown out that mental anguish that Jordan has the tendency to do upon me. And I know because I experienced it firsthand. Well, through the internet. She brings the anger out and we gotta release through angry music. Yeah, I do, Taco. My taste is very vast. Guess so. I mean, I can see you being like listening to like Sebastian Bachstein. See what is there? Rammstein. See, okay, it was dumb. I want to get kind of like a running start here. I don't like death metal or rap. But otherwise, I'm pretty good at everything. What do you have against death metal?
She's anti-death, so death in death metal is bad.
It depends on the song. I don't like ooh, where am I going? Like I hate mumble rap. I don't mind like some rap I don't mind. I do like rap. I hate mumble rap. The new age rap is awful. Most of it's mumble rap. Or shoehorn rap where they literally just shoehorn words in just because they rhyme doesn't mean, you know, if there's too many syllables and it takes the cadence away, it's not technically a rhyme. It doesn't work or it doesn't flow to the song. So don't be shoehorning that shit in. Or you can't like fit something that sounds similar. It's still not rhyming. And it's too cheesy now. They do whatever the fuck they want when it comes to rap. And then when it comes to metal, I don't like the screamer stuff mostly. It's kind of, you know, it's like, okay, I can't understand you, and you know, you're that's awful for your throat. You know, I hope you gargle some, you know, some honey, warm honey afterwards every day, because your throat's gonna be, you know, really hurting, son.
Biege nach links ab.
Rap after early 2000s sucked. Yeah, that's when it really started going downhill. Beastie Boys, fantastic. Beastie Boys were great up until I watched them on MTV Movie Awards Video Awards. I can't remember, one of them. And they were up on stage, and they're doing their song, right? And then all of a sudden they start doing this dance where they're dancing and like they're like hopping in a figure eight around each other, and they're like, we call this the. I'm like, oh my god, they're trying to create a dance. And it was obvious to me that they were trying to create like a fad before memes became a thing. You know, now fads are created by TikTok. You know, then it was MTV, right? And we called this, and then they started doing it, and they're literally just like skipping in a figure eight motion between the three of them. And I'm like, fuck off. And I hated them for the longest time after that. And then and then just relatively recently, if you can't, you won't, and you don't stop came on, right? And I'm like, oh, Beastie Boys. I started turning it up. I'm like, fuck, I started jamming out. So it was nostalgia at that point. And but yeah, that fucking move, that one moment in time of them obviously trying to do something that was, you know, just dumb, pissed me off so much I stopped listening to all their music. I have a holiday rap if you want to hear it. Are you gonna get on CB and do it? Of course. Do I ever?
Bitte links halten.
Bitte links halten.
Is this the button?
That is the button.
My name is Santa Claus, and I want you to know I have a favorite laugh, and this is how it goes. It goes ho, ho. I said ho, ho.
I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
That was beautiful.
It was fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic. I love hoes too. Well done.
Bitte links halten.
Well done, Arlandria. Coming in. Busting out.
What is wrong with the port of freaking New Orleans? There's double security to get in.
It's a big port. A lot of fuel passes through there, so it's probably that's why. Be my guess.
Like you go through one gate, then go 2 meters, then another gate.
The New Orleans Dome. They don't have permission to use the Superdome. The term the Superdome, so it's called the New Orleans Dome.
Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
Wait, is this my exit? Arlandria banging lines. Whoa, shit! Taco, did you clip that? No, I didn't clip that. I don't. It wouldn't. I don't have. She's not in VC with me, so my GoXLR
Immer
isn't
geradeaus.
set to record the game as well. It only records my voice. Only records VoIP or Discord VoIP. I can set it up to record the game too, but if I were,
Taco, I see you to my left.
if I were, wait, to his left. Oh, there it is. Hey! Trying to turn my head back around.
Rechts halten und dann rechts abbiegen. Biege nach rechts ab.
Speaking of heights up. Oh, I can't wait. We're almost there. We're gonna be switching over to the finish. We're gonna hear. You know what? I think Martina actually probably did this Finnish voice. Rumor has it Martina does voiceover for video games.
Demnächst links abbiegen.
Dignish Schlietz abbieten. Nothing like beating the Schlietz.
Biege nach links ab.
Ah, yes, Schnitzel.
You're gonna hear how I sound when I speak my own tongue? We are. Any day now. Come on, light. This light is long. Really adding to Martina's lore? Martina does have a lot of lore, doesn't she? Oh shit, I had a green light. Okay. We good. We didn't get a ticket. Oh my god, now we got a train. It's not even going through this part. Oh my God, it went the other way. Why did it stop me? Any problem? My wife loves it there and me not so much. That was Chicago for you?
Links halten und dann links abbiegen.
Been to New Orleans, nice to visit. That's it for me.
Biege nach links ab.
Anywhere is nice to visit. I like home though. I love home. I'm a very, like, I guess proud American, proud Michigander at that. So like home is, you know how to say home where the heart is. Well, my heart is where where my home is. That's always here. So I go anywhere and it's like I'm happy to visit, not happy to stay forever. Not happy to stay. Yeah, this is a big port, Bob. That's why it's a huge port. I've been to Chicago so many damn times over the years, though, because we're so close to it. No, I don't want to really. The only reason I go now is for conferences. Every February there's a dental conference there. I don't go every year even, because it's just like, why? I don't want to go back to Chicago.
Rechts halten und dann rechts abbiegen. Biege nach rechts ab.
I'm gonna turn right. Anne should be here. She'd love to see her home state. She would, I'm sure. She's missing out. We'll just make a quick delivery.
Vorbei.
I don't need the XP. Yeah, we'll just make the quick delivery. If it's 25 XP, it's not like I need the XP. Every time I go somewhere, I'm glad to be back home. Can't imagine having to live it in some place for daily basis. That would, yeah. Some people love to travel. I mean, I love to travel. Don't get me wrong, but some people like love to live on the road. And more, their prerogative, more power to them. It's just, I get homesick. I get homesick pretty quick. Audio. All right. Navigation. I don't see a finish. You are so lucky, Martina.
로터리에서 첫 번째 출구로 나가세요.
Ah, there it is. There's
ロータリー2番目の出口です。
there's some more finish right here.
ロータリー3番目の出口です。
Is it not called Sumi?
Do Turkish, Portuguese. Yeah, Brazilian Portuguese and Portugal Portuguese. Polish, Italian, French. I don't know why my French sounds southern. A shit ton of English.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte čtvrtý výjezd. Na kruhovém objezdu použijte 5. výjezd.
I'm so disappointed. Too bad. I'm so upset. Brazilian for sure. You want to do the Brazilian Portuguese?
Na rotatória, pegue a sexta saída.
Ah, saída. Açaí. Indian? Why are you yelling at Worth? That one's a long one. So she said. That one's a longer one.
She just wants to listen to Leo speak on your GPS.
I know, right? Could you imagine Leo being in here? Oh my God! Look at that! Look at this one. They have to be 100 long, and that one's. Oh my God. We don't need that one. We need someplace that will take us somewhere new. Been there, done that. We need somewhere new. These are all like Texas. Who wants to go to Texas? We might have to, just to try to get a job that will take us somewhere new. Either that or we do one of the real long ones. Like that. That will take us to a new place. That will unlock Baton Rouge. And then also it'll be Shreveport. That's a big one, but I guess we'll do this. How much does that one pay? 38 a mile. 12 a mile. This one pays a lot better, and we're going the same distance. Essentially. Low, low. Yeah, let's do that top one. One pays pretty well. Actually, wait, what this one? This one. We're doing this one. This one pays the most. And it's the same. It's 320 versus yeah, okay. We're doing that one. It's all about the money.
Vamos lá.
If you're expecting Spanish, you're not going to get it. That was the hard part when in Brazil. You would think that just nobody spoke anything other than Portuguese. Not even English there. That's what I love about Europe. Pretty much anywhere we went in Europe, been to in Europe so far, everybody, somebody spoke English at least. Fuck, I went the wrong way again. Let's just go, just do a U-banger up here.
Esqueça isso. Eu encontro uma nova rota.
Portuguese taco? What about Portuguese? I expected at least, when in Brazil.
Boa viagem.
Yeah. I'd be able to get away with my limited Spanish. But no. And I thought English. Hopefully. No. Nobody. Everybody spoke Portuguese. And only Portuguese. Y'all come to Finland? at some point, I can guarantee people will speak English here. And that's like I said, most of Europe. When we went to Germany, the only time we had trouble was when I rented a car and drove up to Stavenhagen, this little town north of Germany.
Não ultrapasse a velocidade limite.
And the funny thing is, we sat at this restaurant, and the only thing they spoke was they didn't speak German. It was a Greek restaurant, so that's all they spoke. And we just used Google Translate, but that was the most difficult time there. But it wasn't anywhere else. It was easy peasy, and that wasn't even that difficult. It was just a sit down restaurant.
Mantenha-se à direita.
Google Translate's friend, 100%.
Não ultrapasse a velocidade limite. Continue à esquerda e depois vire à esquerda. Vire à esquerda.
Vire à esquerda. Bom dia. What I don't like about...
Continue à esquerda.
I don't know if this is like this in Portuguese, or if it's just a Brazil Portuguese. I gotta get over. If it's like Spanish, where there's the effeminate version of things as well. So you have to, it's either ends in a or o. And with Spanish, objects are have a masculine version or a feminine. Well, they don't have them both. It's either a or o when it comes to a noun. But when you're referring to a woman or a man, then you always have to make sure you do the a or o, which nowadays that'd be way more difficult because you can skirt around, if you're questioning if somebody's, if somebody recognizes they, them, or he or she by just saying them, and then that gets away with everywhere, no matter what. But if you're talking to them and then you, like in Spanish, and you do the wrong ending, then you're just gonna piss them off, right? Am I wrong?
Mantenha-se à esquerda. Atenção, não ultrapasse a velocidade limite.
I know what you mean, Fob. I've witnessed that myself. But that the people, Taco and his family are...
Atenção, não ultrapasse a
brave
velocidade
ones.
limite. Continue
Or
à
use
direita,
Spanish, I didn't learn a lick,
depois,
except
pegue saída
to
à
count. What about your alphabet? A, B,
Pegue
C, D,
saída
G.
à direita.
F, I, J, K. L, E, M, N, N, O, P, W,
Bom,
X, Y,
vamos
Z.
encontrar uma nova rota.
Oh shit, I missed my turn. Oh no, this is your fault, Worth. Was it worth it? Was it worth it all? I missed my turn because of you.
Atenção, não ultrapasse a velocidade limite.
Give Worth a little your phone. I'm not talking to you anymore, Worth it all.
Mantenha-se
my
à
turn.
esquerda.
Always. Now he's rapping. I was saying the alphabet in
Atenção,
Spanish. The
não
Spanish
ultrapasse
alphabet.
a
It's two more
velocidade
letters.
limite.
N-A and
Continue à
A-A.
direita e depois pegue a saída à direita.
Oh no, is that three more?
Swedish
And
has
R.
what,
À direita.
Three more letters. And R, the double R.
Siga em frente.
Taco clearly can't multitask. I'm the best multitasker. That's all I ever do. They call me the multitask kid. How are we doing on gas? We're good on fuel. Our wear and tear on our vehicle's really good right now. This light is taking forever. To be honest, though, Louisiana, it doesn't look a lot different than, like, even Michigan so far.
I do have to agree with you on that, Taco. The light takes forever in Louisiana.
Yeah, so it's not just me that's thinking this.
Yeah, no, like it should be red in all directions, and you're sitting there waiting.
My friend is teaching me Spanish without not much luck. What do you know so far, Martina?
Atenção, não ultrapasse a velocidade limite.
She just told you missed your turn, didn't understand Portuguese.
Atenção.
I don't speak Portuguese. To be fair, she could have told me in Spanish and I wouldn't have understood it. And to be fairer,
Continue à direita.
I could have it in English and I still wouldn't understand it.
Pegue a saída à direita.
To be fair.
Mantenha-se à direita.
Are you Letterkenny in? Are you dropping a Letterkenny quote in there? Where don't try to get back on my good side. To be fair.
Atenção, não ultrapasse a velocidade limite.
Don't try to make up for making me miss my turn.
E depois vire à direita.
We're beating it! We're beating it!
Vire à direita.
We're waiting for another damn light or train just for it to go down another avenue.
Atenção, não ultrapasse a velocidade.
We haven't even picked up our load yet.
Prepare-se para virar à esquerda.
My speed here, because
Atenção,
the
não
popos up there.
ultrapasse a velocidade limite.
Get the fuzz in front of us.
Vire à esquerda.
Ah, VD. Victoria Death.
Aqui estamos, são e salvos.
Oh, it's all right. Didn't count. No damage taken. Maybe just to the can. What are we even hauling? What are these things? Oh, they look like know what they look like? They look like the airplane cars.
Hora de pegar a estrada.
Or like a luggage car. Or one of the airplane ones that haul the planes around, that hook up to the front wheels and push them around. Those are usually backwards driving though, right? But yeah, they look like, that's what they look like though. Where are we going with this? If it takes us to an airport, then that's what it is. That's what we're doing. This is a long drive though. We got 320 miles.
Well, if you press F6, it tells you what it is.
Yard truck. Yep, I think that's what they are. We're gonna We're taking yard trucks to maybe the airport. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime again. It's one thing I don't like are night times. Trying to find my lights if they're on or not.
Prepare-se para virar à esquerda. Vire à esquerda.
Vire.
Continue à direita.
We're gonna beat it! We're gonna beat it!
Vire à direita. Vire à direita.
Look at this weird ass roundabout. We gotta go to the right, then back to the left, and then to loop-de-loop to get down to the expressway. Really strange.
Atenção, não ultrapasse a velocidade limite.
The engineering behind like some of these overpasses and stuff like that, it's crazy.
Mantenha-se à esquerda.
Switcher trucks, some truckers call them yard dogs. You drive those at work? Do you really, Travis? What do you do for work, Travis? Other than drive a yard dog. What do you drive? What do you move around with a yard dog? We know it's not cats.
Mantenha-se à esquerda.
Typical Finnish people don't speak Swedish when they need to learn.
Atenção, não ultrapasse a velocidade.
That's what always blows my mind. Is just how many languages, we've been over this before, but how many languages are throughout Europe? And you're just crossing an invisible line. And it's just a totally different culture, totally different language.
Atenção, não ultrapasse.
Some of them sound similar, but a lot of them just completely different.
Mantenha-se à esquerda.
I work at a cow creamery. I move trailers in and out of the docks. Oh.
Atenção.
So why do you cream cows? What's the purpose of that? And then when you move like the trailers in and out, are they do you move the cream to the cows, or do you move the cows to the cream? And then how do you cream them? Do you inject them with cream, or do you sprinkle cream on top? Is that how cows get spots?
Atenção, não ultrapasse a velocidade limite.
Thank you for the alert, K-Flow.
Mantenha-se à esquerda.
I think they're harvesting cream from the cows.
Oh, I think Fob's onto something. The cream comes from the cow. But what part of the cow?
Atenção, não ultrapasse a velocidade limite.
Last weekend they shut down the highways to Wyoming because the wind was tipping some over. Oh, for sure. That happens. Like they'll shut down Mackinac Bridge as we're coming over a bridge here that crosses the Straits of Mackinac. It's a 5-mile long bridge, but they will shut that down if the winds get too strong. Or they'll have limitations, like you can't drive a car under a certain weight, so smaller cars won't be able to go over, because it's a 4-lane bridge. This is like a 6-lane bridge, like this pretend, but the inner 2 lanes are great. So it's actually,
à esquerda.
you can look down and look through it. They're metal grates that you drive over top of, and it's just consistent or constant metal grate, and that helps keep the bridge from swaying because it's a suspension bridge, and that just helps keep the bridge from swaying when the winds pick up through there. But it's also
Não ultrapasse a velocidade
a big sail
limite.
when you're driving a small or a light car over top of it, right? Injecting with cream sounds dirty. Why?
Atenção, não ultrapasse a velocidade limite.
Do it, explain. Anyways, Flo, you're driving. No more driving. No more texting and driving. You will get a timeout. I don't want anybody getting in an accident. So if you're driving, don't be texting. Or don't be typing in chat. Get to your destination first. Even if you're at a stoplight. Give me your shit. One sec, I gotta text my daughter. I have, and okay. When will, as I'm texting and driving, but this is pixel driving. This count. This is fine. When will you be home? Whoa! She should just be in chat. Otherwise, she's in chat and I can just answer her. That is why you don't text and drive. Safety first. Cream corn, cream cow. Ah, that's where cream corn comes from. You soak the cow in cream and you run it through a cornfield to cream the corn. Whoa!
Continue à direita e depois pegue a saída à direita. Pegue a saída à direita.
Bag a saída. Açaí. Bag some açaí. I love açaí. I love me some açaí. What the fuck did Fop just say? Something about being game? Better be game. That's why you can't multitask?
Listen, Al-Qaid, have you not watched Dude?
Alright, now I think my daughter's texting me. My wife is texting me and my daughter's texting me at the same time. Around 5 or 6. Okay, be safe. What time? How long have I been live for? 2 hours. Okay. I do have some stuff I gotta do today too. Time to park the truck and use the truck at rest stop. I disabled on the server sleep. It was fun at first, but it gets annoying. You have to sleep so much in the game. So it's nice not having to worry about sleep. If you want to go hardcore in this game, yeah, then leave sleep enabled. It is nice not having it enabled though. Took me forever to realize that was a little map on your right hand side. The GPS? What'd you think it was? Look, we're gonna pass, even though we got a passing lane, this is how real truckers do it. Hey, Worth, hope your friend's watching. That's how real freckers do it. Them too. Real truckers do it. You don't have balls as a trucker unless you pass on the median or across the white line. That's fact. I never thought anything of it, to be honest. It's where the voice is coming from. It's where the voices in my head come from. Party har. Whoa! Hey, no damage, doesn't count.
Mantenha-se à esquerda.
All right. Brazilian Portuguese is annoying. We'll see what other English other than old lady there are. We'll see if there's any good English accent ones. Like English, like proper English, like Fooster English.
Mantenha-se à esquerda.
Gosh darn it. They sped up as I sped. Oh my God. As I was passing them, they sped up. Assholes. I don't drive cars, so I don't know how our cars or trucks work. I noticed that a lot as well. Well, I guess there's a lot of that in the U.S. as well. There's like big cities that's common. Like New York, there's a lot of people that don't drive because it's pointless. But I noticed that in Europe because, well, I think a lot of it has to do with public transport. There's so much of it. Hey Mel, how we doing today? Welcome in. We only got 65 miles to go, baby. Look at this beautiful scenery we can't see because night. Oh, I didn't want that on. Turn that off. I want to do this. Whoa, shit! We're all good. Kayak, how we doing? Never needed it, and our public transportation is pretty good. Lot Lizard Taco. I'm not the Lot Lizard, that's Ski.
Atenção.
I was lonely one night
a velocidade limite.
on the road, hauling a bunch of teddy bears. And not the teddy bears for kids either. They're adult-only teddy bears. They had hard bottoms. Hard bottom teddies is what they were called. And I was hauling them across country. And I stopped at this low-down place in Wyoming. Just dirty as all hell. Backwoods, basically. To take a nap. And as I was sleeping, I hear on the side of my door, Like, what is that? Who is that? Hey, big boy. You want some company? No, I'm sleeping. Promise I'll make you worth your while. Yeah, that's Ski. He says Southern accent. He's Southern Belle. Promise I'll make it worth your while. I was like, what do you mean by that? He's like, well, you're gonna have to let me in for you to find out. I'm mysterious, aren't I? I'm like, damn right you are. Come on in. And that's how I met Ski. It was very romantic. Brought him with me to make that delivery. Wouldn't let him back out. He wanted out. Cuffed him up though. Forced him to stay with me forever. Ah! Move! Why are you stopped, car? Oh my God. I don't know. Can we get around this car? Why is this car stopped too? Makes no sense. Oh my God, we barely squeezed through there. We bumped it. We nudged it. Sure know how to paint a picture? Just like we painted the walls that night. Ski and I.
What the heck?
Please tell me what this lizard thing's about. What kind of slang? Lot lizard is basically a prostitute that only works truck stops. They're called lot lizards.
Mantenha-se à esquerda.
Lot lizard bang bang. Thank heavens he's not here. Well, he even says that he was a lot lizard. When he does play American Truck Simulator, he plays as a lot lizard.
Mantenha-se à esquerda.
I can't stop.
Atenção. Não ultrapasse
Hear me
a
out.
velocidade limite.
I can't. Okay, hear me out. It's gonna sound filthy. And it kind of is, but like in my mouth filthy.
Atenção.
In not a perverted way.
Limite.
I can't stop tonguing the holes in my mouth with my tongue. I can't stop tonguing the holes. Like I'm feeling around the roof of my mouth where the stitches were pulled out, and I can feel the holes. I can't stop. You know how like when you have like a boo-boo and you can't stop touching it, even though it hurts? That's me right now. And I realized it was gonna sound awful. It's disgusting anyways, right? The concept of it, everything about it. But I realized before even saying it that it was gonna sound like perverse and filthy and whatever, right? And I know how you are, chat. But I wanted to, I don't know, I just wanted to emphasize the fact that I can't stop tonguing the holes. No, that's not taco. Not filthy taco. Nope. Okay, Martina says it's not. The filthiest person in chat. Of course it is. Maybe not to you.
Siga em frente.
I've seen the stuff you type in chat. Filth monster. Yeah, that is mild. It's freaking PG there. That's rated G. There's no rating at all because it's pointless. It's kids television compared to what the shit that you type in chat sometimes. Damn. I think it's pretty normal. Oh, I know it's normal. Like when you, like I said, when you have a boo-boo, you keep touching it just for the sake of, I don't know, touching it. It hurts, and it's like, God, why do I keep doing that? But I can't stop.
Continue à direita e depois vire à direita.
Rated M for Martina. Yes!
Vire
Yes,
à direita.
Arlandria! Rated M, not for mature, for Martina. Oh! And it's even MA, isn't it, for mature? MA. So it fits so well. Oh my God, it's all coming together.
Para virar à direita.
Those perfect puzzle pieces that just link and just like, oh, perfection.
Vire à direita e depois vire à direita.
Turn right and then turn right again.
Vire à direita. Fizemos uma boa viagem.
Or viagem yourself. $90 XP though. Ooh, 90 XP. I didn't look to see how complicated it was gonna be. Fuck it, we're doing it. We can always not do it. Of course, there's a fork truck right there. Bob! Why is your fork truck broken down right there? So I can't like make this as wide of a turn as I would like. Bob! Every time. Martina, legend, dropping some filth in chat. Thank you for dropping that filth on 5 new members. If you're sitting there and you just happen to get some creamy goodness on your face, you better start thanking Martina for that, because that is her doing. Feels good so far. I might have to straighten out once. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to straighten out once here. I just hit the bushes. No big deal. Okay, might straighten out a second time. It's alright, it's just a cone. It's just Fob's cone. All right. I think, do we got it this time? I think we might have it this time. I think we might get it here. Yeah, we're not gonna get it this round. Ah! We're still too far to, ah! Damn you, Fob, and your fork truck! Come on, turn. Why don't you turn sharper? We are just barely off. We did it! Nailed it! No one used the bathroom at Roy's? Holy shit. We were at, we were at one of the palaces in Vienna, my wife and I. And we had a tour of Princess Cece's place or whatever thingy we were waiting for. And there was a bathroom we went to. It was, a lot of bathrooms there you have to pay for. We paid to get in. The women's side, my wife comes out. I get out first of the men's, right? And I'm standing there, and then all of a sudden this woman comes out, and she's like doing this, like the hand gestures, like, oh my god. And I'm like, oh my god, what did my wife do? That's the first thing that ran through my head. I'm like, what did my wife just do? Then my wife comes walking out, and she's shaking her head. Her eyes are just wide. Apparently, one of the stalls had shit everywhere, all over. And then there's a woman at the sink cleaning her underwear, and I guess it was just covered in shit. And she's washing her underwear in the sink in the bathroom. And she's like, it stunk so bad. She's like, I went in and I was going to use the one good stall that was active, and I turned around. I'm going to find a different place. Poor lady. I don't know what happened. No idea. It was just, I was like, oh wow, women are gross. Must have been humiliating. Oh, I'm sure. But the thing is, she had to have had I didn't ask what else she was wearing. But even if if I had underwear that were covered in shit, I'd just throw them away. I mean, I'm guaranteed. I didn't know. It was cold, so I guarantee she was not wearing a dress or a short dress or anything. Just free ball that shit. Yeah, rip undies. That's basically what I'd do. Rip undies. Bye bye. Not sit there trying to clean them. What I learned though, Austrian women, and I'm saying it's Austrian women because it happened in Austria, poop their pants. Is that stereotyping? I don't think so. But then again, I don't know if she was Austrian because it was a high tourist area. But we're going to say she is because it was in Austria. So Austrian women poop their pants. And if you don't believe me, ask my wife. She smelt it. Here we go. There's a good one. This is a good one right here. It doesn't pay as good as I'm thinking these. 23,000. Why is this one? It goes a little bit farther. That's why. I'd rather do this one. Maybe. Yeah, let's just do this one. This will unlock. But these will too. 18 and jumps to 24. That's only 6,000, and this is a lot more difficult to haul. This one's gonna cost. This one's a heavy load, so we're gonna drive in a lot slower. So this is gonna. You got to also take into account, like if you're trying to base it on time, like how in IRL time. This is a heavy load. So that means our truck is going to run a lot slower overall. So it's going to take forever to get there. And it's farther. Versus this, where it's just a hazardous material. Hazardous class 3, so it's flammable. Let's just do that. It'll be a lot faster. It doesn't have the multi-pivoting axles. It's not a wide load. it says articulating trailer. It's my turns are going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, let's just do this one. Let's base it off of that. The money isn't that big of a deal.
Desfruta da viagem.
Oh, we're going to change that too. Who needs money when I'm the richest man in the world? I have my friends with me along on this ride. I'm talking about you, chat. Feel good about yourself because I was nice for once. And it won't last long, so feel good for a moment. I'm going to berate you and just make you feel like shit again, so you better enjoy it while it lasts.
Thank you, chat, for being here. You're being amazing. We love you guys.
Yeah, you morons. Thanks a lot for being here, dipshits. See? You weren't happy fast enough, chat. See what you did? Your fault, not mine.
And don't forget to dislike the video and unsubscribe. Jeez!
Exit now. At the roundabout, take the third exit. Never mind. I'll find a new route. At the roundabout, take the first exit. At the roundabout, take the fourth exit.
You're going too fast.
Okay, Batman.
Go straight on. Keep left. Keep right. Turn left. Turn right.
Feel like I'm fucking in Harry Potter.
It's not Batman. That's Geralt from The Witcher.
Ah, he's right. The original Geralt, not the frickin' fake new one. Yeah, let's do raspy then. I like it.
Exit left.
Oh, now that he said that, I hear it. Fucking now that you said that, I hear it. Exit left.
Exit right.
Yeah, it is supposed to be him. They got the voice actor to do it for your truck, then added it to American truck.
Exit.
Oh, really? I had no idea. Oh my God. That's awesome. I hear now that you say it, I hear it, and now that I know it, all I do is picture it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Yes.
Yeah, quite an amazing update, really.
We got the White Wolf guiding us. I love it. I witnessed something like that happen to a relative of mine. It's an awful situation. Oh, Skis talked about it happening to him.
Turn left.
My buddy actually, he loves telling this story. He was at Michigan State with his daughters. They were at the gardens, walking through the gardens and stuff, looking at the flowers and stuff, and something hit him. He had to shit so bad, and he tried just letting out a little fart, and he knew it was he couldn't go, couldn't do anything, he couldn't take a step, couldn't do anything. So he told the girls to go look at some flowers down the road, and he went into the bushes.
How many times do I have to tell you to slow down?
And took a dump in the frickin'
Go straight.
flower gardens of the public flower gardens of Michigan State University. Shitty school anyway, so perfect. See what I did there? Because I'm a Michigan fan. He's like, literally, I dropped trout and squatted.
You didn't even listen to me.
He's like, and I poked my head up out of the bushes to see if anybody was around when I came walking out. He's like, I couldn't make it. He's like, otherwise I would have shit my pants. He's like, and then my daughters would have been in. He's like, it was one of those situations. He's like, I could traumatize my daughters, and they would have to deal with me, their father, shitting their pants and walking, trying to get them through public, or hide and take a dump, technically illegally, right? But do it So, you know, he's like, what do you do? He's like, I don't care. Because he's a guy, he's not bashful. Like, if he, like, he's not, you know, like, he's not afraid to make a fool of himself type thing. If that happened, he wouldn't be like, okay, no big deal. He's like, I'm embarrassed. This fucking sucks. And he would just try to get through everyone and not say anything.
Hey, when nature calls, you need to go. You
but
gotta go.
he was in a situation where he was just with his 2 daughters, and they're young, and he didn't want to
exceeding the speed limit.
Like, embarrass them. So I get it.
You're going to hit something. Slow down. Keep right, then exit right.
Hey Jordan, how we doing? Hope all is well with you. You kind, wonderful person. I'm smiling. Holding a really big smile at chat right now. Oh, that kind of hurt. Note to self: smiling after complimenting Jordan hurts. Not just mentally, emotionally, physically hurts my face.
Keep left and then turn left.
More reason to never do it again.
Turn left.
Famous quote from Jurassic Park. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Gets eaten by a dinosaur.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
I like having the white wolf talk to me.
Get ready to turn right. Do you even listen to me?
He needs to call me Roach though.
Turn right.
You know, like, back it up, Roach. Get a little more on it, like straight on, because I'm too far this way. I'm gonna end up clipping that I-beam there. I'm working inside the office.
Drive safe. Turn left.
So you made it to work safely. You know why you made it safely? Because you weren't chatting and driving. I saved your life, Flo. I just saved a life, chat. Maybe multiple lives. Probably multiple lives. I definitely saved at least 5 lives. And a bus full of orphans. Because I told Flo not to
turn right.
Interact and chat while they're driving.
Turn right.
So next time you go, you see a cute little puppy, know that puppy is there because I saved it from a devastating accident, a fire and water and glaciers and meteors.
Turn left.
Maybe you did, Taco. Who I know. We all know.
You're such a hero, Taco.
You all
Thank you
witnessed
for your
it.
saving.
You all heard me say it. Thanks for the vroom vroom. I have to get back to work. All right. Thank you for joining. Thank you for rapping for us. If you guys missed it, Arlandria jumped in on the radio and rapped for us. She's rapping all about them hoes. The boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. There's a Christmas version of it, though. Boats and hoes. It's all about the stepbrother thing.
Caution. You're exceeding the speed limit.
That's a bit dramatic. What's a bit dramatic?
Get ready to turn right.
Is Martina being dramatic again? We'll put a stop to it.
Turn right.
Then Taco proceeds to text in virtual drive, setting the wrong example. I'm doing it by example to show what could happen. It's like scared straight.
Get ready to turn left.
I throw on my bandana.
Yeah, Shadi, what's what not to do?
Throw on my bandana.
Turn left.
I listen. Who knows, Flo? I know. Who knows? I know. You would have ended up in jail. You would have ended up in jail. Involuntary manslaughter. And then you'd be going around to these schools. You would understand what it's like to be me eventually. But it's a rough road to get to that point. Going to the schools, acting all gangsta, saying, yeah, I chatted and drove once. Rip all them nuns.
I murdered a family of 5, killed a bus of orphans,
and
killed puppies because I was texting and driving.
The fire that it generated, my melting tires, killed the environment.
And then turn right.
Yeah, Flo went to jail for burning out the sun.
Right.
Hero, I like that. Hero Taco. Flo, I like that. I'm a walking drama factory. I guess it depends if you're crop dusting people, then that causes drama. Walk by a group of people and just crop dust them. And then you kind of just go stand in the corner and watch them all bicker on who did it. Yelling at each other, I didn't do it! And you're just giggling. That was the wrong one, I meant this. Why is Taco going all scared straight on chat? Jordan happened. Using Jordan as an example. Don't end up like Jordan, chat. Kids. You don't want to be thug life like that. Driving a big ass Suburban just to haul a dog around, gangsta style. She's the popo, remember? Yeah, I just watched a body cam thing where a cop got busted for DUI. I've seen a few, where the officers, that have been in trouble, where they're the ones getting busted. Not saying Jordan's DUIing around, but is gangsta. Thug life. Rusty is an amazing, lovely human being.
Jordan in a big thug life stick Jordan.
I know it's not your first language. It's being. Human being. What you put was human, like Jack and the Beanstalk, which I kind of like. Maybe that's where babies really come from. You know how they when they say plant that you planted your seed. Yeah. Okay. It is. Okay. Maybe you're onto something, Martina. She has doggies. More than one? Crazy dog lady? Taco seeds? Hey, I have 2 tiny tacos. What am I talking about? I have 3 tiny tacos. I have 3 children. I just forgot one of them. Never mind her. I know it's mean, but some very dear to me taught me the word bean to me, and I love to use it. Oh, so you used it as in, okay. That would have worked if you were American. For me, mentally. I'm not saying it doesn't work. It works. Now that I know you meant to do it on purpose. But English isn't your first language, and sometimes you mistype. You don't mistype that often, so I should have known. You hardly ever mistype, so I should have known. My bad. We're definitely going to blame K-Flow for that one. That's definitely K-Flow's bad. Way to go, K-Flow. You fucked that up.
Keep left.
Poor number 3. Technically, it's poor number 1. She was my first one. My first child. Talk of your kind. I do make typos quite a lot. You do, but you also retract your types. I'll see a retraction a lot. Something will appear and I'll look over and I'll be like, oh, it's retracted. Because you catch it quick enough, and then you don't like to leave it out there. Because you're terrified of the Victorias who will call you out. And I don't blame you, because I'm the butt of a lot of Victorias. You know, you typed it wrong. Oh, much. You meant much, but he put much. What an idiot. Much. That was much funny. Then she'd follow it up with that, something like that. That's much funny. Type much? Question mark. So I don't blame you for retracting them. Leave them out there like I do. Live the life of pain. I'm very self-aware of my English.
Just like your dirty laundry, leaving it out there.
Dirty laundry, leaving it, just hanging it out just for everyone to see. I don't like looking that far up to see my time. It's so far away now. I'm a typo, mommy told me so. Oh my God. mom called me a typo. She said the backspace stopped working.
I'm also an accident. My dad told me so.
I blame my phone for a typo, stupid phone. When I do typos, it's 90% of it. 99% of it's going to be when I'm on my phone.
I totally did not use the rear end of that fire truck.
The autocorrect is the worst of it, right? I'm all over the road.
My autocorrect is dry.
Watching this puts hair on my chest. It should. It makes you a man. It really mans you up. You learn how to drive like a... Oh, shit! You learn how to drive truck the professional way. The right way. And good morning, too. Trying to correct my poor English. Leave me be, phone. There's a cop behind you watching you swerve.
Keep right.
He's learning.
Then exit right.
He's taking notes.
Exit right.
This fucker. Son of a bitch. Oh, you weren't kidding when you said there was a cop behind me. That fucking ding dong stayed on the ramp, so he's like, he must have missed his turn.
Keep left.
Oh my god, he's still on it. He's doing it again. That car is just doing the figure 8 over and over again. I got a freaking speeding ticket on the ramp. 18 over. I didn't see the cop. It's funny, he didn't care that I was all over the road. It just cared that I was taking that ramp too fast, apparently. See, we didn't really see any Bayou. I guess this would be, you know... Yeah, okay, here we go. Here we go. Right as I say it, we find it. Now there is it down below? It must be down below. Let's go down there. Let's go ahead and stop down there so we can take a look at this bayou.
Rerouting.
Rerouting. Oh, I'm going to turn left. I'm not going where you're taking me. Geralt of Rivia.
Turn left.
I'm turning where Yennefer's telling me to turn. Haha, fuck you, cop.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Nope. We're going up here to watch a video.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Never mind. Find a new route.
Turn left.
I am. Oh shit, is this the right spot though? It's gotta be. Oh gosh darn it. I didn't want to, this isn't the right spot. How do I get to where that thing was?
Maybe it's over there and I gotta turn right. It might be easiest to detach the trailer real quick. Oh, I think it is that. Oh, I think I was supposed to turn left where he told me to.
You wanted to turn left where he told you to turn left, but then you would have turned right.
Yeah, I gotta go down that way, what Bob said. I wonder if I can take the sidewalk. I doubt it. We're gonna make 2 hard rights. Then we're gonna leave the trailer because I don't wanna, well, we could back it up.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Recomputing. Are you in Baton Rouge? Area looks familiar. I am not. I think I passed Baton Rouge a while ago. Baton Rouge is up. There's Faubers. There's Baton Rouge back there. Okay. Yeah, we passed Baton Rouge. So I guess we're just outside of Baton Rouge.
Now go.
You got a contract. Now go. Calm down, Geralt. Oh, we might be able to make this turn. We'll just do it in the turn, like the U-banger. I don't know how to say that. Something basin. Show us the water with alligators. Oh, you know what the game needs? It needs alligators. It needs to bite that lady's leg off. That's pushing the stroller.
You know there's over 2 million alligators in Louisiana.
There are over 2 million. 2 million? That's it? I would have figured more. Or an alligator pops up and takes him in.
Apparently it's more than some people in some areas.
There they are. Oh, they did a good job with them too. Those gators look legit. Look at how like the saggy jowls of them. That was legit looking. Ann, how we doing? Welcome in. We're in Louisiana, Ann. Taco, I feel safe being in your stream. You create a safe space where I can be myself, which is I'm thankful for. I'll try not to delete those messages in the future. You better not. Thank you for the 10. Thank you for the 10, Martina. I want to be able to make fun of you. I mean, nobody will make fun of you for them. No, we didn't. I'll just point them out, maybe. I usually only point out Victoria's because it's funny. And it's only funny because she always points out mine.
Get ready to turn.
You recognize the bridge?
Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I'm hauling hazardous material, flammable. I'm taking corners at Mach 5. But yeah, those gators look legit. They were good. They're well designed. I was impressed.
This is coming from a guy that doesn't know anything about gators, because I mean, I've seen gators IRL, but like when I've been in Florida and stuff like that, but you know, what the fuck do I know about gators? We don't have them here in Michigan. I've watched plenty of swamp people. I know what an alligator looks like and how to shoot him in the head. Get Elizabeth to do it. Shoot him, Elizabeth, shoot him. Gator nuggets? I've had gator nuggets before. I wasn't too impressed. Have you been to the southwest part of Louisiana yet? Yeah, have I? I gotta stop in order to pull up the map. Oh shit, is this having me do a U-banger? It is having me turn all the way around. Oh my god. We're going the wrong way too. What? We're gonna get off here. It's wanting me to go. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is... I put a waypoint in. That's why. Oh my god. I threw a waypoint down somehow. Oh my god. I'm going the wrong way because of that. Yeah, we've been like central. We haven't been all the way southwest yet.
Let's go.
Oh my god, I threw a waypoint down when I was showing the map earlier. I don't like how the waypoint system works in this, like the I don't know. It's too easy to accidentally click. Oh shit, I gotta go to the next one. We're gonna pull, you know that blue station wagon that I was making fun of for doing the roundabout twice, and then
there's a town in Louisiana called Waterproof that regularly floods.
Keep right.
I did not know that.
Exit right.
You drive like me, Taco? You drive like a moron too, huh, Tiny? I mean, you drive like a perfect driver expert too?
Keep right, then exit right. Exit right. Keep left.
I've been to Waterproof, have ya? Is that The Witcher? It is. It's The Witcher from the game, Martina. It's not The Witcher from the show. It's Geralt from the game. But yeah, Napalm, it is. Witcher's great with Harry Cavill, or Henry Cavill. Harry Cavill. I don't know why I read it as Harry.
How many times do I have to tell you to slow down?
I don't know. When you call me Roach, I'll finally slow down. But you haven't done it yet, so I'm just gonna keep speeding.
Slow down.
No. Make me.
You're going too fast.
It's gonna be the Highlander too.
You're going to hit something.
No, I'm not. Best driver ever. How'd you like that maneuver?
Caution. You're exceeding the speed limit. Do you even listen to me?
No. Just toss the guy into the Bayou, Taco. He's annoying. I kind of like him. I mean, he is Geralt of Rivia, of all, people.
Slow
White wolf.
down.
All right, here we go. Baton Rouge. It's like Charles.
You're going to hit something.
No, I'm not. You're gonna hit something.
Keep right.
Keep telling me I'm gonna hit something. I will hit something. My fist will hit your face. Ooh, got him. Shut him up, didn't I?
How many times do I have to tell you to slow down?
Speaking of movie, Taco, do you know they had to bleach and dye Lilu's hair several times a month for the bright orange? I think I did see that something. I don't know where I saw that. Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Keep right.
Was this some kind of race? Slow down, Taco. You're gonna hit something. I am not.
You're exceeding the speed limit.
Nobody told Geralt to slow down when he was racing Roach.
Slow down. Keep right. Then exit right. Exit right.
Exit if I want to. I'm gonna exit.
Turn left, and then turn left. Turn left.
See, once again, why is that car going straight? It's coming off the expressway to get back on the expressway. What was the purpose of that? Yes, I'm taking up both lanes because I don't know how wide of a turn it is up there. It's a truck stop, so I'm assuming it's pretty wide. Wait a minute. Oh, we're delivering fuel, aren't we?
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I was like, why is it taking us to a truck stop? Did I accidentally hit another waypoint?
We're here.
But no, it's
right on time.
We'll just deliver it. Do a quick delivery. 40 XP isn't worth it. What time is it? It is almost 3. Sadly, I'm gonna have to end it there. I was limited on time today. What's up, Taco? A lot of going on in Michigan. Yeah. Oh, the University of Michigan, big time. Ugh. Oh well. I wasn't the biggest Sharon Moore fan, anyways. But yeah, and we when it came to unlocking them, here I'll just pull up jobs so I can show you. We've unlocked all these bigger circles are the cities we've been to. So we've been all the way up the Shreveport, been through, however you say that, something, Alexandria, Lafayette. I don't know how to say that either. Homa, New Orleans, and then we've been through Baton Rouge, of course, and stuff like that, right? We've been through. It didn't unlock Baton Rouge. We were just there. It literally popped up that we were Baton Rouge. What the hell? But that's where we've been so far. Well, that's my limit for today because I got things I got to do before the wife gets home. Thanks for the stream, Taco. This was lots of fun as always. To see you tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. If not, maybe Saturday. Or it'll be Saturday and then probably on Sunday. I know the wife's busy on Saturday for a good chunk of the day, so I'll probably stream Saturday.
Mr. Taco, I love you. Take care.
Take it easy, Fob. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the little tidbits of information about Louisiana.
Anytime.
Let me exit out of the game real quick. Quit. Yes. And save progress. Accept progress. Well, cool. Well, I made the beginning and the end of the stream. Not a bad day. Thanks, Taco. Sorry you didn't make the whole thing, Vidiots. I know you have to work, and thank you for just stopping in at the beginning, and thank you for the gift of memberships, and then also stopping in at the end to say hi. And sorry I have to finish up. I'm a busy boy. So I'll find out from the guys and when they're streaming. I don't want to step on their toes. Then maybe I'll stream tomorrow, or Saturday, one of the two, and then probably on Sunday with Natalie and Onan if he's available or not. So, but yeah, we'll see though. I'll keep you guys posted. Let me hit this outro. Huge thank you guys again for the gift of memberships today. Oh my gosh, I don't like this. So weird. Vidiots, Fob, Arlandria, Martina for the gift of memberships and super chats. Guys are legends. Re-up membership. Absolutely appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. Tomorrow or Saturday when I'll probably play some more Dragon's Dogma 2. Probably. Probably. That's the plan right now. So just FYI, that's where we'll be. We'll most likely jumping into that. If not, I got something else possibly lined up. We'll see though. Not part of Discord. Just go to GT/the good guys. If you're not, follow me on Twitter. Twitter.com/text751. Also, don't forget to brush and floss. You don't want to end up like me. Then again, I do brush and floss. This is from, if you happen to have a dead tooth because you got hit in the face as a kid from a basketball or something random you don't remember, make sure you get that tooth checked out quite a bit because it could affect you down the road. You might have stitches in your mouth and it sucks. My little words of advice for you. Anyway, thank you guys for joining. You're all amazing. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. That's it. I normally have a lot more to say, so I'm just gonna kind of draw this out until the song's almost over, and then make it sound like I'm saying something important, but I'm not, because I'm just talking about not talking until the song's over, and then I'll end the stream with don't forget to brush and don't forget to flush. My name is Taco.